that's a good segue into our budget. Derek is put together his calendar, sir. We'll discuss that with you.
Distribute it to you now. It's very follows the same line as last year. There's no substantial changes in the dates, and the time periods stay the same for each. Thank you, sir. I've handed them off to Paul, and I don't have one now. So I'll
no pictures on it.
Thank you, sir. As you can see, it follows the same pattern as last year's budget. And again, there's no substantial changes in any of the time frames. The request from the outside agency still remains April 15th. That's been the standard practice for years now. We're here today for, of course, the distribution of the budget calendar. I'd like to take what I gathered here today from the commission in terms of where they see us heading for this budget cycle and relay that to the department heads on February 21st. At that time, between February 21st and March 21st, I will ask that the department heads complete their line item budget, and on March 28th through April 7th, that will give me a chance to review that and have meetings with them on April 7th through April 21st. Again, April 15th will be when we request that the schools and outside agencies submit their budget request to the county. On May 13th, we will present the budget to the Board of Commissioners, recommended budget. It will be distributed to department heads and posted on the county webpage. May 14th up until June 10th, we'll have work sessions with the Board of County Commissioners on the budget and go through it as many times as needed during that time period. June 10th is when we're requesting to have a public hearing on the budget and hopefully adoption on June 17th. So that's, again, it's pretty in line with what was done last year. And
Derek, the biggest challenge we had last year, because we sat here last year and said we did not have an appetite for a tax increase, and I guess it will be the same this year. The problem we ran into, the challenge we had was with the school budget here, with the school board at the superintendent's request and used the fund balance to balance the budget. Of course, that was completed. So you wind up with about a $2 million shortfall. I think we wound up between our negotiations back and forth, we wound up with about 400,000 additional funding, or maybe 440. Do you see any significant changes in the budget this year? Any challenges coming in that? Because that's the biggest part. Derek mentioned priority policy. I think it's important to point out that about 50% of our budget is education and 25% is public safety. So 75% of our budget is education and public safety. So that tells you where our priorities are. But that being the biggest part of our budget, do you see any significant changes this year? Anything that we need to be aware of early on?
I think at 11:10 today, with Dr. Baldwin, if you'll ask that question again, I think we can be able to, with the information he has, he probably can answer that more correct than with the information I have this time.
Okay, that's fair. Do you have any questions, Derek, about the schedule? I think it's pretty clear. Anything else?
that's it, Mr. Chairman.
The next item is the North Carolina Association of County Commissioners. And, most of you already know